Yeah, like there was one time like I was like a GoldenEye player, and like let's go back in time, right? 2010 happens. I think it was during summer. So summer happens in 2010, and pretty much it was either me hanging out after school. After the end of the school, my friend passed by and say like, "Hey, have you watched the E3 2010?" And I was like, no. I kind of missed the E3 this year. I never got a chance to watch E3 2010 that year. But yeah, so I kind of watched the E3 recap of Nintendo and Microsoft and Sony at the time. And there was this one game that I was never expecting they'll do a remake of. I think it was like kind of like a 10th anniversary or something like that to uh doing a reimagination of it, right? And they did a remaster of GoldenEye on the Wii, and I play a lot of GoldenEye on the Wii, right? So like I we discovering that they were making a GoldenEye Wii game on the Wii, and it coming out around November. I wasn't too sure exactly the date when, but from one understanding, they were pretty much clear. Day one, they were saying something among like not November 2, right? Or November 10th. I don't remember, but it's been a really long time. So I play a lot of that game. I play a lot of games, shooters kind of like that back in the day, but GoldenEye was one of those games I was constantly really addicting to it, and I was playing it every day when it came out. I think I was like, there was that sounds funny because I remember in GoldenEye Wii you had this thing with the XP be like really really super low the more you're higher in levels, and the more slow it gets to level up, and then people figuring out that you have to do one specific mode hero where you're just like staggering and playing it so you can get more XP on it, right? So there was like so much of that we play until one specific time. Like I was basically pretty much just like playing it day one so I can racing to be the first level 56 in game. And like I was not the first one who reached it, by the way, I was the second one who reached it. And by the time like there was a lot of people talk about back and forth, ear to word, like talk about like, oh, there's this Daisy fan person who's really good, and there's a lot of people were like assuming that I was a cheater or something like that. I was hijacking my Wii and playing it with like modded hack codes, right, from get-go. And it was not really the case. Like I was like back then I had my Wii, I've played the game. It was at the time the Wii was not modified yet. I think I have a lot of them. I think I have few VODs of GoldenEye Wii where I was playing it, but yeah, I had like those videos somewhere on YouTube on my main account about GoldenEye Wii, and yeah, it was like a really really fun time. Playing GoldenEye Wii was really fun. It was basically motion control, right? You were playing with a motion controller. You were like point fingering and you shooting stuff, and like people were like, "Hey, how you are so good like that?" And I was just like, oh, "I'm pointing at you. I'm just like shooting from the hip fire, you know. That's how it works out." For most of the time, people were like blow away of how things were, right? Because for a lot of people, this game felt more like a Call of Duty game, right? So yeah, that and then the moment I hit 56, I started to goofing around. Obviously, I kind of stopped playing a little bit more or less. I started to do a little bit more of commentary videos. This is where my YouTube carrier, you could say, like, it's not a carrier, but it's more like I did a lot of YouTube videos of me talking about GoldenEye stuff at the time. And I look it up, and it was like, yeah, it was back then, right? It was like, yeah, 15, 14 years ago. So yeah, yeah, no, no, it's yeah, 15 15 years ago, yeah, in November this year, right? So, yeah, I did that. I tried to do YouTube videos, but I never like feel like I did grow that much of interest of people to watch. So maybe because I was really too good or really too easy to prove it that I was a cheater because I was really good at my aim when it comes to my raw aiming on players. Because a lot of the players back then on the Wii, they were playing either with a GameCube controller or a Pro controller for GoldenEye Wii. And me, I was playing with the Wii remote because like one of the players actually and kind of convinced me to trying it, and I think yeah, and his name was like Cyber or something. It was like real long time ago. I remember a few names of it. Like a lot of the time, a lot of the top players were hanging out in the GameFAQ forum of GoldenEye Wii. It was really cool. It was really cool. It was a good time. It was fun. It was enjoyable for what it is. It's like a short, really like storytelling I'm telling, but it felt it really cool because the moment once like after close to the first year of the game just came out, like the community started to pop out a lot. It was really fun. It was genuinely really fun. But yeah, I kind of stopped dropping interest. I've the moment like I've stopped playing a lot. It was the moment that I kind of lost a little bit of interest of making videos. I could have made a lot more videos of commentaries of Goldeneye, you know. But yeah, that was pretty much it, honestly. Like, I could have made a lot of videos. I tried to do Modern Warfare 3 videos on the Wii. It was fun, but my Wii actually, it was at the time that my Wii kind of like started to, like the disk drive starting to broke, and it was by playing Modern Warfare 3. I still remember it, right? I bought Modern Warfare 3, and then Modern Warfare 3 kind of broke my disk drive for the Wii. It was really unfortunate, but yeah, it did happen this way. So I kind of stopped making a lot of YouTube video. I did some old YouTube videos of me playing GoldenEye Reloaded at the time when it was come out on PS3. I played it a little bit. It was fun, but I kind of lost the interest of playing shooter after that at that time. And then there was Battlefield 3 I play, but yeah, that was pretty much it. And that's pretty much when it comes to my GoldenEye story. I can come and my ideal can coming with. So yeah, it was fun for what it is. It was real fun. I enjoyed it. It was fun to racing for the first 56 with. I still remember this name. Crazy to believe it, right? There's still a few names I remember, but like it's like a really niche community. Everyone knew it to each other on GameFAQ. You know, GameFAQ community was more active because it was the place to talk about it. The board were a lot more easier to go on, I believe at the time. So yeah, that was pretty much my experience and my storytelling for GoldenEye Wii. But I enjoyed it. I made a community Discord. The Discord community still exists. There's still people probably play there as well. I kind of stopped playing there, not because I hate the game or anything. It's just more like I still remember the nostalgic of GoldenEye Way. It's just I loved it. But am I gonna come back to this game? No, I don't think so. It's like I move it on. The game ran its course, right? So I really did had a lot of fun time with it. It was a real fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it for GoldenEye. It was fun. And then there's Battlefield. Battlefield came out, and I played tons of Battlefield. It was really fun. It was like really fun on the PS3. And then I pretty much stopped playing shooter at some point, and then I tried some other shooters on PS4. It was much more like I didn't like it, but yeah, I and then Overwatch came out, and at the time Overwatch came out, it's where I starting to get back into it. Like I'll probably get it in another video talk about Overwatch. So yeah, see ya.